but either way, here comes Sundai Young. M4 standing by, swings out, sees two, can take one, and that second spray connecting together. Magic's doubles up, Keto gets one and two. Oh, the third shot's great as well. And maybe that might turn things back for big. One player still towards long, one more incoming from...
Is pushing forward into that short water control, and even JW has been able to get into a very big backstab position. Bomb not yet planted here for OG, and it feels like Fnatic are now starting to get their heads on where is the information coming through. We're now starting to see a bit of a backstab coming through from Crims, and OG now starting to clear out heaven. They're kind of thinking to themselves, where are the rest of the players?
They've got to get this kill on Crims here. They've got to try and see if they can isolate him. They might be expecting a wraparound, which is the reason why he's here. But if they want to try and bait in a B bomb plant, they've got to get the kill on him. Flashes over to allow the bomb plant to come through towards B site. In the end, they're going to take the brute force approach, and Golden tries to shut them down alongside JW. Back to the monster, leaving it all on Issa to ace clutching his pistol. He does find his third frag. JW set to drop. Crims is low. Golden's on 94. No kits on either player. Takes him down. Issa's on for a shot, but Crims shuts it back down with a headshot out from heaven. 2 kills to his name, and Fnatic take the pistol.
Oh, what a beautiful retake coming in from Fnatic. They start...
Oh, wait, hold up. This might get action-packed. Sorry, Rush.
Hi, Rush.
Hey, what's going on? Long time no
well, Cloud9 might be winning an eco round here, so hold on.
All right.
We're about to confirm or deny it. Mir is fine. Okay,
Anyway, Rush.
Rush, you good, man?
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good. How you guys doing?
It's not bad. We're in a little bubble.
Yes, you are.
It feels like I'm just kind of doing 2020 again.
Yeah.
I'm in a cave right
I'm in the
now.
same hotel. I'm in the dark cave. The lights are off, and I'm casting Counter-Strike for the first time this year.
Oh, dear.
I've been craving this, though. I mean, I've really enjoyed watching the Blast Pro series and all of their broadcast leads, starting my year off with a bang. And of course, now we get to do it all over again with a whole stack of different names. Cloud9 versus Team Spirit 6-2. And it is time. The slither gap of those sandbags. Naf desperately trying to reposition, and Sendry to buy him time. And I think Fallen caught a slight glimpse of SH said. He might even be looking for a second. Danoko was on that close line. His pre-fire doesn't quite connect, and he starts to punish with some space.
3v5, a minute on the clock. Utility to work with, but they're going to need to find a gap here. And Danoko, he wants one. Fallen train with the AWP. Never a fun fight for the T's, especially without some utility getting lobbed on in. So he's thinking about it. They're setting up some nades now. Molly to push Fallen back. It's good. Oh, he's disrespecting it. That's great teamwork.
Looking like a convincing 11th.
Oh, lovely stuff.
Out of the shooting gallery for his 3. And Grim absolutely not going to be slipping up there. A double from him as well.
So Fallen has found impact when he's had the AWP. It's just been difficult to get it in his hands. And maybe...
And look at all that info Skulls has got. That's surely going to prompt a quicker rotate to come over. And indeed, PRT is going to move back to B. As the hit comes in, Shiro down. A couple of teammates heading ahead of him, actually, as he looks to try and keep that P250 at the longer range. And it will be successful to get that 1 kill, but that's it. It's Mal getting all of the work done. Currently sitting on 4 and still trapped in the back around Summit, but he doesn't care. It's Shiro instead who's feeling like he has all the pressure on his shoulders, and that's because he does. They don't care about the ace. They delay long enough for the flank of Maluke to come in, but Malbs, he basically...
...for the silence, but regardless, it's a difficult one.
I mean, yeah, so similar to the Krieg, I mean, it was a case of personal preference for a while, like a stubbornness to change. They've got a couple of frags here. He's even got an AK. If Plopsky gives him this, that molly practically seals his fate. KONFIG steals it from under their noses! Through the flames, Cole, take 4.
One of the players from NIP
Pistols to go further forward. The double op setup not going to be great for the execution itself. Flashes in. NBK moves up the divider. Sees a player with his back turned. Oh, he misses his shots though. Crims can swing around. Finally, Roland does fall, but it's a trade. And NBK with a drive-by. Bomb plant can be secured. AWP and Mantu baited into the other side. They can get that kill as NBK continues to fight. 3 kills to his name, making it a quadra. Huge plays to mid, and huge plays of individuals across the entire board.
And look at the angle he's got now. Like, so it could be to the right tight. Could be to the left tight. Okay, finds the first. Now needs to work out where last is. That smoke, as you've highlighted, is crucial. Got a good idea as to where they're going to be. Look at the fuse. It's perfect behind the box. Look at the angle. There's nothing Cello couldn't do. He just found the angle too late. Liquid recover of 1 versus 2. by no means the most stylish.
It was sketchy in patches here.
An advantage for the T's. Tabson's rotating around towards the backlines to try and catch off Smooya here from the backline position here at CT spawn. Mopos will move up towards the site. Smooya has no idea what's coming his way. He's looking at trying to make entries as Mopos got to look for the defuse. Gets Centaurus for a kill. He's got the kit. Smooya does not tap once, forcing players down. Oh, pistol gets 3 kills. Tabson trades it back. Mopos ducked his head, but Tabson gets his 2K, just keeping it alive for the T side, and a big eco win.
Jeez, that's such a huge eco. That was
Complexity, those Galils, 4 of them. That's going to be a rough one.
He's got it. Hampa's actually tucked into Secret the round they go outside. I wonder if they have a measure in place to force him out. Some teams Molotov it, others pre-fire it, and others get triple sprayed on another 4! Hampa's just wins a 15th round just like that. It's almost comical.
They haven't been able to get this T-side going, and the rounds that Complexity got in the first half were laboured as it was. So this is an absolute stomping out of NIP here. They have looked in control of this game. The rounds that they lost, it was like, oh, that should never have happened. And the rounds that they've won, they've just
if you took it like if you took Complexity's rounds back to back in replays, it would look like the sketchiest, most intense game for Complexity.
Yeah.
The truth is that was just to find 6. Hampus, Rez finishes it off, but I mean, the boys from...
And a smoke and a couple of flashes to work with. It's going to be so tough for Sparrow and Hades. Here comes the hit, and pushed right out of it is Sparrow. He's got to reposition. That means all the pressure's onto Hades. He's tucked behind the new box. If Amali comes in, he's done for, and he is burning alive. He somehow managed to stay through the flames, perhaps his name helping him out, and that's a brilliant shot there. Now they've got a boost up coming into the flower pots. Sparrow will take one through smoke, and there is still a man advantage as a nade comes through. Does that find connection? It does! The bodies are dropping. It's all onto Buster, and Buster, well, he's going to bust a couple shots down range. 2 kills found, a 1v2, but he's pinned in. He doesn't have position to get the bomb down, but he's brought it down to a 1v1. Buster looking for the ace, creeping for it. Punchek's in the smoke, about to walk through, and as it fades, Punchek will deny the ace